Hi guys, I've been meaning to do this update forever, but I'll be honest, so much has happened since moving into my new place that I haven't had nor the mental space or even the time to do this. I'm about to go for a gig. I'm playing tonight in a pub in South London, which is exciting. And I just had a little bit of time, so I thought I'd give you guys an update. What date are we? August 6th, 2026. And on the 15th, it'll be 7 months since I moved to London. These past few months have been both wonderful and chaotic, but I think that's anybody's living abroad journey, I feel, has to have some level of chaotic, I think. I've definitely learned a lot throughout this whole entire process, and it's definitely not been anything that I could have anticipated, which I think is both crazy and magical. But to give you sort of an update, so initially when I moved, I was looking for a flat with someone, and we moved in together. We lived in that flat for like 6 months, but we both needed different. We both got our own place. And so I found this gem. It's honestly, I pinched myself the first night because I couldn't believe that that was my new home. Never would have believed that I would be living in this beautiful place on my London journey. Never, ever. Like my first week here, the washing machine broke and my shower broke. So I didn't have a shower. I didn't have a washing machine. It was hell. I was exhausted. Also, during the first 6 months, this might be back and forth. Sorry, there's no it hasn't been a clear pathway. So this is gonna be the image of that. The first 4 months had been like a very big adjustment to the culture, to the city, to living abroad, being away from my family and friends. I miss everybody so much. I'm such a family and friends type of person. So moving abroad and not knowing anybody, doing that by myself, and pursuing a dream that is so chaotic at times, and it's such a tough business. Being an artist is really, really hard, especially nowadays. I had no anchor points, nowhere. And it was very challenging, but it's also a very beautiful growth journey that I'm on, and I'm very appreciative of that, but it's been a lot to navigate. And so for the first 4 months, I was looking for a job, for like a side job to sort of, obviously pay the bills and stuff. I did find something and worked there for 2 months, but it wasn't a good fit. So I'm looking for something else at the minute, but also pursuing obviously music throughout all of it. I don't know where I'm going, to be honest, and I think it's part of the journey. And do we really know where we're going in the end? I think finding yourselves is pretty much a lifelong path type of thing. I don't know at this point. But all I know is that I'm here. I'm alive. Barely, but I'm alive. And yeah, now my shower works. My washing machine works, which you probably hear in the background. I have a washing machine that works. Through it all, I have met wonderful people. I've experienced so much. I got into like this local contest in downtown central London, and it's helped me meet other artists and perform on stage and reconnect with my inner artist. That it's been a challenge for her at the minute, but it's okay because it's part of it. I haven't been able to sit down and write yet, but I feel it's coming. I think I just need to ease into my new home a little bit. It's been quite the journey. I've been so fortunate that so many of my friends have come to visit, and that honestly has gotten me through it. I did love my previous flat locations. I was closer to Central and very close to the Abbey Road studios, which was very nice. Thinking back on what got me here in the first place, because it was coming to the Abbey Road studios initially. That sparked this desire of living abroad and living here. So that has been pretty cool. I was like an 8-minute walk away from it. So it was fun walking by at times. But I love where I'm at now, and like the place is gorgeous. It looks like me, it feels like me. It's very homey, and I'm gonna be happy here. I can feel it. However long that lasts. I don't know how long I'm gonna live in London for. I just know that it's the wildest thing I've ever had to do, I've ever put me through, but it's also going to be the thing that I will remember for a lifetime, and I would never regret doing that. I do question it at times, most of the time, but that's also part of the journey. It's funny enough though, because I've rewatched the video of me about to leave, and man, would she never believe all that she's gone through. It's been such a journey, like so much that like I'm a journal kind of person. I love journaling, and I love going back to read and revisit, especially like this type of journey, because I think it's something I'll remember for a lifetime, but I'll want to revisit all the steps. And for the first like even 3 months, I don't think I journaled because it was so much adapting. I think that's the toughest part about living abroad, for me at least. If you've done it, let me know in the comments what it was like for you. But I think for me, it's a lot finding myself or my new self, I think, in this environment. But it's a lot of like, it's constantly adapting, and that is so exhausting. It's okay, tears are okay. I've done so much of that this week. Yeah, it's a lot of adapting, and I think I've been keeping my head above the waterline for 7 months, and I haven't been able to take like a deep breath, but I think it's coming. Again, I think it's all part of the journey. But I think if I had done that with someone, it definitely would have made it easier because you have someone you know, and you know, it's different. But it's the fact of like doing it myself, by myself, moving abroad, not knowing anybody, and just trying to ease into this culture, this new environment, all these places that I don't know. And also I moved twice in 6 months. That's wild, and I would not recommend it because I think I was finally settling into my new home environment by the time that I moved out and into this flat. So it's a lot of adjustment. I feel like I'm ironically enough back at square one. Just like having to find new anchor points here in this new neighborhood and find myself around, just find the spots, like, you know, the cafe nearby that I'm gonna get coffee from sometimes, the grocery store, just like basic stuff that you wouldn't think of when you're living in an environment that you know, or in a country or city that you know, just because you know all these things from so many years. But having to sort of like navigate through it is a lot, and having to do it twice in 6 months is more than I would say more than I can handle, but you know what, I'm in it and I have to handle it, so it's not. But yeah, it's definitely pushed me. I am way more resilient than I thought I was. I am way more adaptable as well than I thought I was. And I find solutions way easier than I thought I ever could. So, hey, I'm doing it. You can do it. Anybody can do it. It's just a mental matter, I think, once you put your mind to it. But yeah, this past week I've been exhausted and re-questioning my whole entire life. And I'm not saying that won't happen again. It probably will. That's okay. Yeah, it's been a journey. 7 months. So hey, Melina, you did it. You moved abroad. I'm gonna get emotional. This is crazy because like if you're watching this and you're thinking, man, I could never do this, just know that I spent years, and I'm talking years, seeing people do that and going like, that's wild, I could never do that. Like living far from my family, from my parents, from my friends, hell to the no, could never do that. And I firmly believe that. And yet here I'm doing it. I'm not saying it's easy. Gosh, it's not. But it's also so, I don't know if rewarding is the word, but it's like the biggest growth experience I think one can go through. I don't know. It's rich. And I'll carry that with me forever, and I'll be grateful I did it forever. Don't know how long I'll be living here for and whatever's coming ahead for me, but I know I'm sure glad I did it, and that I'm doing it, and that through the rough patches I'm pushing through. But that's also, gosh, so thanks to my people back home and here that are helping me getting through it. And you know who you are, and I'm so grateful for you. You know that. So, good job, Mel. You did it. I'm proud of you. And who knows what's next? I'll keep you in touch.